One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO. Tear the features clean off your face.
Keep your eye on this one.
Boom!
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
And he's heading back in. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
This is going to be big, one way or another. When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, my advice to anybody taking on Mysterio would be if you get a hold of him, never let him go, because there's a good chance you won't get him again.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it. Oh, God, that hurt. Oof.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Beautiful technique.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE. Boom, what impact.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE, given his long history aligning with Triple H. It made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long.
Right to the face. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
Nailed it.
Oh, boy, oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Oh, what a boot to the face! What a stomp! Good grief! Ooh, what impact! Harsh impact. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Going to the cover. Referee barely had time to begin a count there. Remarkable. Now back to the ring. Toss to the outside.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
You've got to believe this one's over. Back in from the floor. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. This might be it. Oh, my. Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. He looks a bit off his game here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed, but that obviously is not the case here.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
But did he go for it too early?
Randy Orton looking to end this. Here he goes. RKO out of nowhere.
Incredible.
He's got him covered. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Gonna take more than that.
Over the years, Rey Mysterio has certainly developed a global following. And guys, it's amazing to see how far he's come since his early days being trained by... Cover! And that was only a one.
Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
That'll mess up your neck.
Man. Speaking again of Mysterio's training in Mexico, it's there that Mysterio really got in touch with his Lucha Libre roots and where he developed his undeniable style that wows audiences worldwide today.
That's great, but let's be honest. Mysterio was just another luchador before he came over to the United States and started to make a name for himself. First in ECW, then in WCW, and eventually WWE. Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He is hurt. At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm.
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, no. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
It'll destroy your face.
Just when you thought he had nothing.
And here's a cover. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Kick. Boom, what impact. Inside the ring now. Dodges that one.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time. Harsh impact.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt, people. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Going all the way up. He's making a statement here with this attack. Whoa! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
And he gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
What a stomp.
Good grief. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Top of the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
At this point, it looks like even the...
He's looking at it. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Looking for a read. Oh, KO!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
No, he reverses it.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Got the shoulders down. What is keeping this competitor going?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a clothesline! Ouch! He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Rey Mysterio is rolling now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Vintage Randy Orton.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
We have seen him here.
Come out of nowhere.
The Viper.
There's a pin now. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! That match is worth another look. Here we go.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
As usual, this Philadelphia... And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Kick hits the mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, gosh. Move over, Ronaldo.
Drop down.
Devastating elbow.
Leg drop. Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy. This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good. Dominating shoulder tackle.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Look at this.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
Alexa Bliss may be one of the WWE's smallest competitors, but she's also something of a strong woman. Having competed in the Arnold Classic bodybuilding competition, she really is a well-rounded athlete.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Nailed it. The damage has been done.
Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss. Michael, earlier you brought up Bliss's bodybuilding background. Well,
And she escapes the submission.
not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
And she's toying with her now.
This could be all she wrote. I can't believe it, Michael.
That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? Looks like her chances of winning.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove. Oh no, we know what this is. She's starting to fight out, guys.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael. Look at her go. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Oh, nasty impact.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Drop kick with precision.
What a stomp. Good grief. We've got a cover. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
Not yet.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This might be it. Oh, my. Leg lariat. Oh, this is dangerous right here. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, right to the face.
Destroyed.
Harsh impact.
Boom.
Nice.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Oh, man.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been...
Good night. Perfectly executed, guys.
What a stomp. Good grief. And a kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pet.
And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
So resourceful.
Randy Orton looking to end this. This could end it in RKO.
Victory is on the hook.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
Gets the shoulder up.
How in the world?
Boom!
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I think this one's over.
And Randy Orton makes the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Great agility.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Ooh! If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Beautiful technique.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
So for Rey Mysterio, he grabs the victory here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than...
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always, I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later. What is keeping Randy Orton in this match? Barely hanging in there. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. So agile.
Controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What an incredible moonsault.